I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble because I actually like Donald Trump. And I don't see why people think he's so dangerous. I mean, what has Donald Trump done that you haven't heard from your next door neighbor or in the barbershop or on the music videos or from hip hop or the rappers or love and hip hop? I mean, this country is so overly sexualized, and we have the nerve to criticize someone for doing what is so propagated and exploited in this country. This is a over-sexualized country. And I just don't understand how people can accuse someone of doing the same things that they do, the person that they're dating does. I mean, you're not even considered a real woman unless you're wearing stilettos and have a whole face full of makeup and a big butt, and you're over-sexualized. You almost have to be a stripper to be considered a real woman in this society. And I just don't understand that. And here Hillary is. She's actually committed crimes. She's basically bought and paid for. You're saying she says one thing, and in the back, in the dark, in the corner of the booth, she's doing something else. And I just don't understand what is going on in our society. I mean, it's making me feel like an outcast because I'm like, here Donald Trump is. He's a billionaire. He's built an empire. He's a good businessman. He may not have the experience Hillary has, but maybe that might be a good thing. Maybe we need something new. You know. I don't know. I mean, he said a couple of explicit things. I mean, you look on Facebook every day about all the different names people call each other. Oh, if you're not this, you're this, or you hating bitch, or you this and that. But if Donald Trump says it, it's a crime. But when you do it, it's just something normal. I mean, it's just the ultimate hypocrisy. And those are going to be some of the first people that go to hell, the hypocrites. Because he's strong, because he's real, transparent. I mean, just don't understand it. You can't even turn on TV today without being enticed or seduced in some sort of way. And from what I understand, the Democrats were the ones who advocated slavery. The Republicans were the ones who fought for it. Not that I'm a Democrat or a Republican. From what I understand, they're just, basically the same. But I think when you look in history, it's been the Republicans who have fought for freedom. Even in the Pledge of Allegiance? It says, to the republic for which it stands. Everybody wants to make committing crimes like you're sucking a lollipop, but if you use your words to express something of how you feel or whatever, then that's an actual crime and you should be locked up and you're dangerous. But actually doing dangerous criminal acts that actually cause other people to be murdered, that's okay. And I'm just shocked, even as a black woman right now who I'm struggling financially, spiritually, emotionally. I've been getting assistance from the government pretty much all my adult life. So if anybody would know, you know what I'm saying, I would. I have lived it. And I'm just ready to be free. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn to prosper. So I'm very confused about what's going on in our society. But, I personally like Donald Trump. I think he has sense. I think he has intelligence. Is he perfect? No. Are you perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. But at least he's not a criminal. You know what I'm saying? At least he tells the truth. Anybody knows the corporate media are bought and paid for. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell half of the truth. People know this. You know this. And then I'm shocked even with God. Like, I was watching this thing on Facebook, even with the Medea, and she's like, don't you know black people are not going to vote for Donald Trump? And I'm like, so now Medea speaks for all black people. So it's almost like you can't have your own opinion. It's a crime. And that's easy to say when you have millions and millions of dollars. But you're going to speak for me? You know what I'm saying? Who I'm just trying to, make ends meet. I'm doing things by myself. I'm single, mother of 2 children. One of them has special needs. You know what I'm saying? When I'm living in housing and I'm getting government assistance, saying I'm working as a caregiver for the county of Sacramento. But see, that's the exact attitude of, just my opinion, you know what I'm saying, of even like Hitler, where you have to get rid of a certain segment, you know what I'm saying, you're going to sacrifice a certain group so that the majority, you know what I'm saying, the gang, it's like a gang mentality. I don't know. I mean, it is a proven fact that Hillary Clinton has committed several crimes. You can look at her track record. It is so much disclassified information out there. They say one thing and they do something else. Even when Hillary Clinton was running for president, when Barack Obama was running for president, he said all kinds of things about her that she was doing. But all at once now, and it just, the lies and the deceit is just too much.